Well, take a look at this. They are working on one of the cube buildings for Flash right now. So let's head inside the park and we'll check that out. So to start out this Flash update, I thought we would come over here and check out Green Lantern. I know this is technically not Flash related, but some major stuff going on here at Great Adventure. Pretty much with Green Lantern, all that is left is just the lift hill, the drop, and the vertical loop. Everything else is gone. This week we also saw the fall of the parachutes, and it looks very different, very weird. Also this week we finally saw the demo permits filed for Jackson Township for the demo of Kingda Ka and Zumanjaro. So it is official. It is going to happen. My guess is probably going to be over this off season. They probably want to get all this cleared out, and probably I wouldn't be surprised for that new 2026 launch coaster. We already have footers starting next season, especially if it's going to be that 400-foot Mock Rides Extreme Sprint coaster. They want to get started right away with this. You see they already have a lot of excavators out on site, so most likely now for a demo. It's kind of a little bit depressing seeing all these rides coming down, but hopefully we see some progress on that new 2026 coaster. But now let's head inside the park. Inside the park actually is going to be closing a little bit early today. Park hours are 1 to 6. It is very cold today. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get on any coasters today, but yep, that's just what to expect this late in December. So I covered this briefly in my vlog last week from Great Adventure, but Park 6 is now open, so that's great to see. The transfer track building structure is starting to now go up, so hopefully soon they can put the roof on that. Yeah, looks like they are making great progress on the cube building as well. So it currently looks like they are putting up the wooden boards around it. So Flash is going to have 2 of these buildings. I imagine there's probably going to be some theming elements. It'd be cool if they had like an animatronic or a show, kind of like what you see over here in Justice League. But we will have to wait and see. Man, even Skull Mountain is closed. That's actually kind of shocking. Well, at least Houdini's open, so that's great to see.
Of the great escape artist and master illusionist Harry Houdini. My name is Marjorie. Here in Houdini's library, surrounded by his stage props and mementos, I will lead you in an attempt to bring the great Houdini back from the mysterious beyond. Inside the gargoyles, and maybe his spirit is there. There, inside the Chinese water torture cell. Where will the great Houdini reveal himself to us next? We've done it!
Alright, it's time for a ride. That was a lot better than the last time I rode Houdini. A lot more of the sound effects were working this time, so that was great to see. Yeah, I really hope Cedar Fair keeps this ride because it's very unique. There's only a couple of Vekoma Madhouses left. Yeah, and if they keep this and keep maintaining it, it will run better. They just gotta put the money in to fix it and keep it going. But I don't think it costs as much as Kingda Ka. But yeah, hopefully it stays here. I imagine the next thing probably to be removed that they could probably do while the park is still in operation is probably Twister over there. Yeah, they're probably gonna wait until the park is closed for the season, which is pretty much only like 2 weeks away, to probably get rid of the lift hill drop in the vertical loop, just because like they're so close to the pathway. But they could probably start work on Twister next. A couple hours later, looks like they're heading home for today, but they are able to get a lot of that wood paneling up for the Q house. So I'm looking forward because they have mentioned that Flash will have a themed queue. It better if it is going to only operate with one train. So we're just not staring at nothing the entire time. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they come up with for that.
Hey, Blue Boy Scout! Lex, whoops, gotta go.
Not my best work on Justice League, but the guns have always been kind of a little glitchy. They don't line up with the screen sometimes, so it's kind of hard to aim. But sometimes they work fine.
Transportation to Gotham River Terminal is now reporting that the ferries are back on schedule as of 20 minutes ago. Monorail service is still.
That's all I have. Why so serious? Our first target is Gotham. I have full faith in the great enterprising look by
So that was actually the first time I actually saw the entire pre-show. I've only seen little bits and pieces of it. But it's cool that they brought it back for Holiday in the Park. I don't know if they're going to continue to run it like that. We shall have to wait and see, but it is very interesting.
And you know what? I'll say it if I have to. You know, if we had to pick between a seasick crocodile and the Grinch, what are we picking? Seasick crocodile.
Just got dinner at Granny's, and Skull Mountain looks like it's open, so let's go for a ride.
I don't care if you are out of here. Enjoy your ride. Skull Mountain. Bye.
Got a couple rides there on Skull Mountain. Running pretty nice. No music. They turned that off pretty much after the summer season came to an end. But hopefully they bring that back. But I actually really like that ride. I like anything, pretty much almost anything intimate. Yeah, I think it's a good ride. I wish like they kept like the music and the lights going, or I hope they do a refurbishment eventually of that ride. If they, like I said, if they keep pouring money into this park, it will pay off for them. They just gotta keep doing that. And well, guys, that's gonna do it from this week's Flash Vertical Velocity construction update. I hope you all enjoyed it. Lots of great progress on the Q house going on. Hopefully we see a little bit more this off season. Before I go, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Here's hoping the 2025 season is much brighter and better than this season here at Six Flags Great Adventure. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button and leave a comment for me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.